Well, welcome back, my beautiful inky children. Today we are going to do some wild inky drawings with this beast here in my hand. Right, let's get into it. My friend has asked me to do somebody in a dentist chair because she's off to the dentist today. So let's draw some teeth. Welcome back. We are back to the inky drawings, and I need some inspiration to start this one off. I need to get my brush going. I need to get some juice flying. I need to get something happening. And I got the idea to do oh my. Oh, there you go. There's a good start for you. That's an insane start. Oh, look at that. Right. You know what that's going to be, don't you? That's right. It's going to be. I need to have. Right, I need that. Right. Okay. So, let's get in there and get a wild and crazy drawing going. How are you on this fine day? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing amazingly well. I hope you are doing sensationally well. This is a kind of a silly joke on my friend who's been to the dentist. And we all hate going to the dentist, don't we? Oh dear. Even when your teeth are pulling off the side of your head, you still don't want to go, do you? You don't. You don't want to go. Let's get his eyeball in there. These are always fun things to do because they're just like, you never know what's going to happen with them. So I'm going to start off with this big mouth that's come down there. That's quite an exaggerated mouth, that's for sure, isn't it? But that's what you need. You need some exaggeration in your life. You need a bit of extremeness in your life. If you're not having extremeness in your life, what kind of life have you got? I remember my friend used to work in a dentist surgery, and I had been having a lot of problem with my teeth, and I kept kind of putting off the idea of going to the dentist. And well, my girlfriend at the time was staying with me, and she had just gone back to France, and I was all miserable, and as you would be. And she was like, gave me a call just after she just got on the bus to go home. Not that she was going on the, and she was getting the bus up to London, and from London off to Paris. And she gave me this call and was basically like, "What are you doing today?" And I was like, "No, nothing. I'm not doing anything. I ain't got anything to do." And she was like, "Great, because I booked you to see the dentist And I was like, oh. And I couldn't say no because she knew I wasn't doing anything. You know? And so I went along to get this tooth pulled out. And he pulled the tooth out and he put all these, this kind of herbal kind of medicine inside my tooth. I'm sure you guys know more about it than I do. And that was it. Woke up the next morning. Couldn't open my mouth, couldn't close my mouth, and it just frozen. So while she was trying to do me a favor, it kind of worked out to be a huge nightmare. I was stuck with this kind of... I was sucking food through a straw, and I was living on soup and yogurts and stuff like that for ages. It was horrible. And I guess that was the kind of the start of the believing in your own fears. You know, you kind of been a bit afraid to go to the dentist, and all of a sudden you're kind of there in the dentist and it's a favor, and then all of a sudden you can't move your face. It was terrible. But yeah. Anyway, today got the cool t-shirt on there. We got the cool Worry Lips t-shirt on. Go and get yourself one. Go on. Treat yourself. You know you want to. There's hundreds of postcards up there now of all my artwork. Anybody that wanted a print or a card or anything like that, you let me know. They're all up there now. So many people requesting them. They should be flying off the shelves. Flying off the shelves. Strange way Miro just knocked my leg like that. Yeah, so there's loads of prints there of all the cat drawings and some of the inky drawings. If there's any special drawings that you see come up, do let me know if there's anything that you particularly want. I've got this kind of crazy idea here that this man is like, he's almost like a little baby on the kind of bed, you know, for the dentist chair or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to attempt to draw the dentist there. He said. Now, if there's anything that you want me to draw, send me a message. Oh, I'm curious to. Or if there's any of the special cards or prints or anything like that, give me some ideas. If there's anything that you want. You know, if you're a dog fan or a bird fan or you like horses or whatever, let me know. And I'll see what the brain can do. That squeaking behind me, people have asked, it's Mr. Miro playing with his little ball. And when he squeezes the ball with his teeth, it squeaks. Like that. People have said, what is that squeaking noise in the back of your videos? And it's like, that's quite cool. No, I need to get a crazy dentist in there leaning in. Remember that there's no plan on these drawings. There's no guidance. There's no rough. It's just about whatever comes out of the brain. And that's what makes it fun and funky, you know. There's the dentist there. And I'm going to give him a really crazy big grin. And I love it when the pen blops and splashes, and I love that. So don't you worry about me making a mess, because I never make a mess. So I've got this idea to do a very kind of toothy, crazy dentist here. I'll double up those lips in a minute. So if you're going to the dentist soon, this picture is inspiration for you. Yeah, I had this. So I had a locked jaw for so long after this gift of a. I'll never forget it, that's for sure. I'll never, never, never forget it. And not so long after that, me and my French girlfriend, we broke up and never saw each other again. And I had all these new teeth. But it was a gift. It was a gift to, let's give him some little glasses, to have my teeth fixed. So I can't really complain too much, can I? There's his eye there. Staring down. And that's his eyebrows up there. Wicked and nasty looking eyebrows, of course. And if you're a dentist, leave me a comment. I'm curious to see, is this how you feel as being a dentist when you come into your victims? No, what am I going to do? Let's get his hand in there. He'll be pulling this tooth out. I want to try and give him that kind of big kind of fist type look as he's pulling it out. And these are the big kind of clamping things that has pulled his tooth. There's his tooth there. Being pulled out by these big kind of mechanical tongs. I don't know what you would call them. Pliers, maybe. Is that what dentists use? Pliers? Is that what they... That's his horrible manky tooth there. And that's his belly. I'm not quite sure why the man is naked, but there was going to be so much blood that he. Oh, blood! That's a good idea. There was so much blood that they had to take his shirt off. That's the tooth being pulled there. Dentist's ears in there. That's his hair. He's kind of got like a cute boy kind of center parting. Cool. That's the dentist coming up there. And that's his trousers. And hanging off. Cool. He's kind of like hanging off the chair, you know, he's kind of screaming so much. Let's get that chair coming down there. Make it a nice kind of. Get his hand coming up. That's the dentist. And that's the hand reaching out for help. Cool. That's the last little finger there screaming out. Oh, he's having his tooth pulled out. His thumb. Cool. That's quite nice, isn't it? Quite a nice feeling of him being stuck on the chair. Getting his shoes in there. Mr. Miro is underneath and he's going a little bit crazy. I've heard that actually dogs' dentists are actually really, really expensive, so let's hope he never has to have one. Is that true? Has anybody actually taken their dog to a dentist or their cat to a dentist? I've heard it's ridiculously expensive. So let's hope nothing happens with Mr. Miro, because well, it'd be expensive, that's all. Cool. Get in there and do some shading on that, so it shows he's hanging off the edge. Cool. What a crazy drawing. There's no space for a frame on this one, is there? Get all the little stands for the chair. And that's the... You know what we need, don't you? You know what we need. We need a big kind of... Oh, that didn't work. Cool. Let's get in there and do some... A nice big drop of... Oh my god, I'm horrible, am I? Am I horrible? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Yeah, so my friends are going. I hope my friend sees this after they've been to the dentist, not before. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? She might kill me. In fact, it might have been quite nice to kind of do some a little bit of like kind of butcher blood all over. You know, like he's kind of been doing. He's been doing that all morning. So that is our drawing for today. I think that's kind of works out quite cool. There's no frame on this one because I didn't give enough space. But that is the dentist. Very cool. Let's do the other arm. Coming down here. So come send me your dentist story. I'm curious to know what happened. Mine was that I got lockjaw for months, or what felt like months. I don't know how long it was. All for a gift. Let's just shade that in a little bit. And that is today's drawing. The dentist. That's kind of like a very crazy different one, isn't it? It's a very different drawing today. But it's nice just to kind of to do something different, don't you think? It's still the same amount of time. Nice and easy, nice and simple, nice and gory, lots of blood. Lots of blood all over the place. And for all you gory lovers, specially done. So that is today's drawing. That is the dentist. Nice bit of fun for you. Nice something different. Something a little bit dramatic. All from that big splash that we did at the beginning. That big kind of open mouth almost. So, that was today's drawing, The Dentist. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, go and treat yourself to a t-shirt. One of these on my shop. Yes, go and have a look. Oh. There's lots of postcards on the shop now. There's lots of t-shirts on the shop. Go and treat yourself. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I will see you again very soon. Today's drawing, The Dentist. Thank you. Bye-bye.